We are back in Alexa's kitchen and we decided to put some really delicious treats together for you today. So Lex, what are we gonna make?
Pumpkin breakfast cookies.
Ooh, that sounds good. So what's inside of those suckers?
Pureed pumpkin, of course, which you can get all year round. So you can make these any time of year, doesn't matter. And we've also got some eggs, some oats, some seasonings like nutmeg and cinnamon, and what else? There's actually some grated carrot we're gonna put in there, some raw honey to sweeten it a little bit.
So what is step number 1, Alexa?
Step number 1, we're gonna...
Never forget to preheat your oven.
Yes, duh.
Rewind.
I'm not a chef.
We always do this. So today, don't forget to preheat your oven first. 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 177 degrees Celsius.
All right, so we're gonna combine all the dry ingredients and all the wet ingredients in a separate bowl.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up all of this ingredients and get it ready while Alexa takes you guys through the first step.
So the oats, I'm gonna do first, and we've got a cup of oats. I like to use, you can use rolled oats or quick oats. I like to use the rolled oats because they're a little heartier. And we've got some flaxseed next.
Okay, so you've got your oats.
And then the flaxseed, I'm gonna add cinnamon next. What's your favorite spice, like of all time, if you had to choose one forever and ever to put on anything?
Ginger.
Ooh.
I love ginger on chicken, in salads, in eggs, on avocado.
Very versatile. Yeah.
I love ginger. And garlic. I think I'd take that back.
Garlic.
Maybe garlic would be number 1 actually.
I think so.
I love
So we've got
garlic.
some nutmeg next.
So we've got 3/4 of a teaspoon.
Perfect.
So 1/3 of each, right? So these are sunflowers.
And then these for the pumpkin. Perfect.
Cool.
Ooh, that nutmeg smells real good.
It smells so fresh. It smells like Thanksgiving.
It's just thinking that, literally. Next we got some baking powder next.
So we're gonna get some dates, which are one of my favorite things ever. Actually, I'm gonna eat one right now. Do you mind?
Go for it.
So this is a great natural sweetener.
All right, so for this step, we've got 1 egg that I'm gonna whisk in the bowl. And then we've got our pumpkin, honey, coconut oil, and the carrots. Actually, I just thought of like an important little note to tell people for this particular recipe, and also any recipe you're using pureed pumpkin, make sure you buy like the actual pureed pumpkin, because you'll see a can that looks just like this, but it'll say pumpkin pie. Have you ever seen it?
No.
And what it is they actually already add into the ingredients like all the stuff that would go in pumpkin pie. So you've already got sugar in there, you've already got spices already mixed in, whereas this one is literally just 1 ingredient. It's organic pureed pumpkin.
And I have 1 more date for the road. I don't think there's ever a part in the day where I'm not hungry.
I was gonna say.
I like to eat.
Pretty sure you're just always hungry. That's because you're an athlete and that's how it goes. Just did the pumpkin, and I need the coconut oil and honey. Grated carrot.
And this was saying that it was gonna make some big ones, and we were talking before, maybe if that's what you wanna do, go for it. But if you wanna split it up and make more, and make them just a little smaller, then you can also do that as well.
Because these cookies, if we made 6 big cookies, they would be about 250 calories per cookie. 11 grams of fat, you've got 38 grams of carbs, 21 grams of sugar, 7 grams of protein. So I've got all the nutrition facts there for it. However, you could always cut that in half and make 12 cookies, and then it's, you know, if you're hungry enough, have 2 or just have 1. 3 tablespoons of honey.
I mean, this carrot is gonna be going into the mix. So rather than making them really, really long, grated pieces, I'm making them a little shorter.
I love that, perfect.
Just ahead. And I'm going till I can't go anymore. And you guys will know what I mean. Like there's this 1 little piece left.
Eat it.
But I will eat it. I was gonna say, I was gonna leave them out because I don't wanna grate my finger off.
Exactly. I've done that before too.
Me too.
Like grated like my nail.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Make your skin crawl.
You think someone got it in their dish? Do you think Joe ate it, her husband?
Possibly.
Bet you love that, Joe.
Alright, so next step is to just add the grated carrot, and then we're gonna put all the dry ingredients but the wet
So I can just throw it in there?
Yep, just toss it in.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stir it around. So I'm just grabbing like a pretty, like larger than a golf ball size of the dough. You just kind of like mold it into your hand softly. You'll be able to like make a cookie. Okay, so I'm doing these about a couple inches apart, maybe like an inch in between each one. Alright, next step is to pop these babies in the oven.
Okay.
Between 30 and 40 minutes. It depends on if you like your cookies with a little crunch on the outside or if you want them to be more like gooey.
Alright, so that's it, huh?
This is it.
Oh wow, they look so good. Yum.
Good stuff.